What's up gamers, my name's Scyushi and today is going to be a very short video. Two very short videos in fact. I have one talking about the chaos chest stuff and another one talking about this Turkey event that's going on right now, because unfortunately guys, we're not going to be able to actually have a day one video tutorial of the entire update, because unfortunately we're going to have to wait for 24 hours. Now that said, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, what is this Turkofu? So Turkofu, for some dumb reason, the quest line itself is not explaining anything well. But in previous Turkeytopia events, what would end up happening is you would end up going to the Dragonfire Peaks. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. You're going to go here, and there's going to end up being these turkey enemies that can end up spawning. You'll find them just very rarely out in the world. Let me see if I can end up finding one for you guys so I can give you an example right here. That was actually a dead one. But they are going to end up dropping that resource, that new item. Sometimes you'll find them generating like crazy, and then sometimes they just won't. It's just kind of how Trove works with the generation of creatures and junk like that. But simple enough, you can end up getting the new weird resource gone and done with. But the problem is that then the next part of the quest line actually has us waiting for a plant to grow through gardening, as you can see with my message saying, basically it's staying in roleplay rather than telling us what the objective is, saying that we need to wait for a bunch of plants to grow and stuff like that. Geez, seriously? Where's one of these stupid turkeys? There we go, jeez. I like how when I need to find them, I don't find them. So that's gonna be them. I shouldn't have killed him, man, but I did. Anyways, that's how you get the resource. And then the next part of the quest is having you have to grow a new, grow a vegetable, which this is the part that sucks, because in order to grow new vegetables, you're going to have to deal with the gardening. And if you're not high enough in the gardening, you're just frankly not going to be able to do this part of the quest. I don't think, but it's very misleading, because he just basically says, I must be hungry to harvest fruits or vegetables using gardening to sate your hunger. So I don't know whether or not the quest line is actually asking us to full on craft plants and harvest veggies, maybe specific plants, or it's just telling us to use a food item. I don't know. I sincerely don't, because unfortunately he suggests using a cubage or bun feed and stuff, which means that you're going to have to be at gardener tier in order to end up crafting these seeds. That's a lot to ask a player for an event, especially because we already know that the end item we're going to get out of the event is going to end up being just another ally that gives us 10 mastery, which kind of sucks. But either way, I don't know entirely if all the plants are going to end up working or not, but the reason it sucks is because even if you plant one of these suckers down, you're gonna have to use an insta grower to end up making the plant mature, and then you're going to have to water it. So you could either basically how the gardening works is, if a plant says that it needs to be watered 4 times, that means 4 daily resets, so 4 days. Or you can use a golden watering can, which you can buy on the market from other players and stuff, and then it'll end up just watering the plant instantly to its fully growth form. But the problem is that you're still going to have to wait for the Trove daily reset. So my recommendation is, hopefully you guys catch this video just before Trove's daily reset hits, and then you can end up getting your plant ready and prepared, so that when the daily reset does hit, you can just harvest the plant and then we can continue onward. So I'll more than likely have a proper video that explains the entire event tomorrow, just because I have to wait for this. But I thought that I would let you guys know that's why we don't have a proper tutorial on it yet. Thanks for watching. Sayonara. Stay epic, guys.